Hello students, welcome to the lecture series of the subject DWM, that is Data Warehousing and Mining. In previous few videos we have seen some of the classification algorithm, that is decision tree induction and naive Bayes classifier. Okay. Now let us see model evaluation and selection. Okay. So first we look at evaluation matrix and then we will look at methods of estimating the classifiers accuracy. पहिल्यांदा आपण काय बघणार आहोत बेसिकली, तर आपल्याला ॲक्युरेसी आपण कशी मेजर करणार आहोत, काय काय आपण त्याच्यासाठी मॅट्रिक्स वापरणार आहोत आणि त्याच्यानंतर मेथड्स ऑफ फॉर एस्टिमेटिंग दी क्लासिफायर्स ॲक्युरेसी. आपण क्लासिफायरची ॲक्युरेसी जी आहे ती कशी चेक करणार. ओके, कसं आपण इव्हॅल्युएट करणार आणि वेगवेगळ्या मेथड ज्याने आपण काय करणार की क्लासिफायर्सची ॲक्युरेसी चेक करणार. ओके, सो लेट अस लुक ॲट दी classifier evaluation matrix. Okay, the heart of this classifier evaluation matrix is confusion matrix. Okay, but don't get confused with this confusion matrix. Okay, let us go into deep in this confusion matrix. Okay, so in this confusion matrix, okay, there are basically rows and columns. Okay, so this C1 and dash C1, okay, these are the actual classes. Okay, so here we in confusion matrix what we represent, here we represent the actual class labels and these are the on the column level these are the predicted classes. Okay, so here in C1, okay, on this particular first row, okay, these are the actual classes. Okay, okay, C1 is the actual class and this C1 is what predicted class. Okay, okay, so this is the thing regarding confusion matrix. Okay, so there are different terms. If you look at this, there are different terms like true positive, then false positive, false negative and true negatives. Okay, so let us look at this one by one. True positive, what the, or it is also called as a TP. Okay, so what is this true positive? These refer to the positive tuples. These refer to the positive tuples that were correctly labeled by the classifier. म्हणजेच काय, तर त्यांचा ओरिजिनल किंवा ॲक्च्युअल क्लास पॉझिटिव्ह होता किंवा ट्रू होता आणि जो प्रिडिक्टेड किंवा आपल्या क्लासिफायरने सुद्धा पॉझिटिव्ह सांगितला किंवा प्रिडिक्ट केला असे जे टपल्स आहेत त्यांना म्हणतात ट्रू पॉझिटिव्ह. ॲक्च्युअली पॉझिटिव्ह होते आणि प्रिडिक्टेड पण पॉझिटिव्ह आलेले आहेत. ओके, दॅट इज कॉल्ड एज अ ट्रू पॉझिटिव्ह. Now next term is true negative. Okay, this part, okay, on this diagonal true negative. Okay, so these are the negative tuples that were correctly labeled by the classifier. Okay, म्हणजे ओरिजिनली किंवा ॲक्च्युअल क्लास त्यांचा निगेटिव्ह होता. ओके, किंवा ओरिजिनल क्लास जो आहे तो मॅच झाला प्रिडिक्टेड क्लासशी. इन दॅट केस वी कॉल्ड इट ॲज अ true negative. Okay, so true positive, true negative. Okay, true positive correctly classified true tuples किंवा ज्यांचा क्लास बरोबर ओळखलेला आहे आणि ट्रू निगेटिव्ह म्हणजे काय, ओरिजिनली निगेटिव्ह होते. ओके, आणि जे प्रिडिक्टेड पण बरोबर केलेले आहेत. ओके, सो दॅट इज कॉल्ड ॲज अ ट्रू निगेटिव्ह ऑर TN. ओके, नाव आता ह्या अजून काही वेगळ्या टर्म्स आहेत, फॉल्स निगेटिव्ह आणि फॉल्स पॉझिटिव्ह. ओके, सो फर्स्ट विल लुक ॲट फॉल्स positive. Okay, so these are the negative terms. Actually काय आहेत त्या negative terms. These are the negative tuples that were incorrectly labeled as a positive. Okay, म्हणजे ह्या काय आहेत निगेटिव्ह टर्म्स आहेत. ओके, ओरिजिनल त्यांचा क्लास वेगळा आहे पण प्रिडिक्टेड क्लास वेगळा आहे. ओके, इथे निगेटिव्ह आहे इन दी आवर एक्झाम्पल. ओके, पण तो बेसिकली इथे पॉझिटिव्ह म्हणून प्रिडिक्ट केला गेला आहे. ओके, सो दीज आर द फॉल्स पॉझिटिव्ह. ओके, FP म्हणजे काय, जे असे प्रिडिक्टेड पॉझिटिव्ह टपल्स जे ॲक्च्युली निगेटिव्ह आहेत. पॉझिटिव्ह दीज आर फॉल्स पॉझिटिव्ह म्हणजे काय, पॉझिटिव्ह प्रिडिक्टेड पॉझिटिव्ह टपल्स विच आर ॲक्च्युली निगेटिव्ह अँड व्हाईस वर्सा. ओके, फॉल्स निगेटिव्ह म्हणजे काय असणार. ओके, व्हॉट विल बी द फॉल्स निगेटिव्ह, दीज आर द पॉझिटिव्ह टपल्स, दिस actually positive, these are the positive tuples which were mislabeled as a negative. which are mislabeled as a negative. Okay, so that is the meaning of this true positive TP, true negative TN, false positive FP and false negative FN. Okay, so remember this very carefully. What do you mean by TP, TN, FP and FN? Okay, so there may be some extra rows. Okay, like shown here. Okay, now let us look at the example of this confusion matrix. Okay, so we already know this Bayes computer example. Okay, so we will see the true positive and true negative and these terms with respect to this example. Okay, so Bayes computer, in that example Bayes computer. Okay, here we are taking 10,000 tuples. Okay, so Bayes computer is equal to, yes, this first row will represent what? Class Bayes computer is equal to yes, and this is class Bayes computer is equal to no. Okay, so these are the actual class. हे काय बेसिकली आपले actual class आहे, and on this particular column Bayes computer is equal to yes and Bayes computer is equal to no. These are the predicted class. Okay, so now let us look at this thing. Okay, these are the four terms 6, 9, 4, 5, 4. Okay, these are the true positive. Means what? These are actually Bayes computer is equal to yes and which are correctly predicted by the classifier as a Bayes computer is equal to yes. Okay, so such how many tuples are there? 6, 9, 5, 4. Okay, now these are the tuples. 46 tuples are what? Actually these are the positive or Bayes computer is equal to yes, but these are predicted as a Bayes computer is equal to no. Okay, such 46 tuples are there. Okay, so these are the actually positive tuples or Bayes computer is equal to yes, but which are predicted Bayes computer is equal to no. Okay, so when we compare this, okay, originally 7,000 tuples where Bayes computer is equal to yes. Out of these 7,000 tuples, 6,954 tuples are correctly identified as a Bayes computer is equal to yes, but 46 tuples were incorrectly identified, okay, as Bayes computer is equal to no. Okay, now let us look at this thing. Bayes computer is equal to no. These are 412 412 tuples, okay, which are originally Bayes computer is equal to no. Original class was no, but which are incorrectly identified as a yes. म्हणजे ह्या टपल्स कुठच्या 412 अशा टपल्स आहेत ज्या बायस ज्यांचा क्लास नो होता पण ज्या प्रिडिक्टेड किंवा क्लासिफायरने काय सांगितलं येस. ओके, सो सच 412 टपल्स आर देअर. ओके, नाउ Bayes computer is equal to no, this 2588. These are the tuples which were actually no, class is no, and predicted class is also no. Okay, so these are the true negative, म्हणजे जे correctly identify झालेले आहेत. Okay, so such tuples are how many? 2588. Okay, so total negative tuples, or we can say Bayes computer is equal to no tuples are 3000. Okay, so out of these 3000, 2588 tuples are correctly identified as a Bayes computer is equal to no, but there are 412 tuples which are incorrectly labeled or incorrectly predicted by our classifier. Okay, so now we have to look at different evaluation metrics. Okay, we already know. Okay, so this thing, this is actual, this is predicted. Okay, these are the P means actual positive tuples, actual negative tuples. These are predicted positive, and these are predicted negative. Okay, so now there are different terms, okay, like accuracy, error rate, sensitivity and specificity. Okay, so let us look at these formulas. Classifier's accuracy, or it is also called as a recognition rate. Okay, so what is this classifier's accuracy or recognition rate? These are the percentage of test set tuples that are correctly classified. Okay, So obviously here we are interested in true positive and true negative. Okay, so how we calculate the accuracy? TP plus TN divided by all. Okay, all means this one, true positive plus true negative divided by all. Okay, so this is the formula. Now next evaluation metric is error rate. Okay, error rate is 1 minus accuracy. Okay, or error rate is equal to FP plus Fn, Fp plus Fn. Okay, these are incorrectly classified tuples divided by all. Okay, that is the error rate. Okay, now there is a problem of class imbalance. Okay, what do you mean by class imbalance? In some cases, one class may be very rare. Okay, in some cases one class may be very rare. Okay, for example, if we are talking about banking transaction, there may be fraudulent transaction, or if we are talking about medical diagnosis test, HIV positive. Okay, so if we are talking about real world scenario, there may be 1,000 or 10,000 such test, HIV test, out of which maybe 1 or 2 are only positive. Okay, remaining are negative. Okay, so here positive class or positive tests are very rare. Okay, but negative tests are very common. Okay, so here we have to uh, look at this like this: significant majority of the negative class and minority here is positive class. Okay, so here we have to measure, so we must have some measures to handle the class imbalance problem. What is this class imbalance problem? Most of the classes are negative and very few, or we can say rare, class labels are positive. Okay, like fraud. Okay, so maybe out of 10,000 or 1 lakh transaction, there may be 1 or 2 fraudulent transaction. Okay, so but we cannot miss these things. Okay, if there is a HIV positive patient, that test should not be negative. Okay, so that is very important. Okay, so for that purpose we are using the two measures: sensitivity, which is also called as a recall, and specificity. Okay, so here sensitivity means what? True positive recognition rate. Sensitivity, how we calculate? TP divided by P. Okay, sorry, sensitivity means what? TP divided by P. Okay, so TP is what? True positive, and P means what? Actual positive. Okay, so out of this P actual positive tuples, how many tuples are correctly predicted as a positive by the classifier? Okay, so that is sensitivity. Okay, म्हणजेच काय बेसिकली, तर जी ॲक्च्युअल पॉझिटिव्ह टपल्स आहेत त्याच्यापैकी किती पॉझिटिव्ह टपल्स करेक्टली त्याने आयडेंटिफाय केलेले आहेत. ओके, सो दॅट इज ट्रू पॉझिटिव्ह. आणि स्पेसिफिसिटी टॉक अबाउट निगेटिव्ह टपल्स, निगेटिव्ह रेकग्निशन रेट. ओके, सो ॲक्च्युली निगेटिव्ह पैकी किती निगेटिव्ह आपला जो क्लासिफायर आहे त्याने करेक्टली आयडेंटिफाय केले. ओके, सो दॅट इज कॉल्ड एज अ specificity. Okay, so obviously this is very much important in case of class imbalance. Let us look at the real world example. Okay, so suppose here sensitivity HIV positive is a rare class. Okay, so suppose in our sample, okay, or we can say in our training tuple, okay, there are 10 such cases or 10 such HIV positive tuples. Out of these, suppose our classifier predict that out of 10, 7 tuples it has predicted as a positive, but 3 tuples it has classified. Okay, means these were not detected as a HIV positive. Okay, so in percentage terms, the it misclassified 30% of the HIV पॉझिटिव्ह टेस्ट. ओके, सो आपल्या नॉर्मल भाषेमध्ये आपण काय म्हणू शकतो की एरर रेट किती आहे, किंवा एरर रेट म्हणण्यापेक्षा आपण किती त्याने चुकीचे हे केलेले जे ॲक्च्युली HIV पॉझिटिव्ह होते, तर 30% पेशंट त्याने HIV पॉझिटिव्ह दाखवले नाही, अँड दिस शुड बी मिनिमाइज. ओके, सो दॅट इज अ इम्पॉर्टन्स ऑफ सेन्सिटिव्हिटी अँड स्पेसिफिसिटी. ओके, Now there are other terms related to this matrix: precision and recall, similarly F measure. Okay, what is this precision? This is exactness. What percentage of tuples that are classified labeled as a positive and actually positive? Okay, so precision P means what? True positive divided by TP plus FP. True positive plus false positive. Actually positive at true positive divided by true positive plus false positive. Okay, so that is precision talks about positive tuples, and recall talks about what positive tuples did the classifier label as a positive. Okay, so just look at this formula. This for precision, TP divided by TP plus FP, false positive, and for recall, TP divided by TP plus Fn, false negative. Okay, false negative. Okay, let us look at the false negative. False negative means these terms. Okay, false negative which were actually positive tuples which are misclassified as a negative tuples. Okay, so that is very important. Recall, which is also called as a completeness. What percentage of positive tuples did the classifier label as a positive? Okay, originally positive होते. ओके, आणि ज्यांना पॉझिटिव्ह म्हणून आयडेंटिफाय केले असे किती टपल्स आहेत? या दोघांची रेंज काय आहे? 0 to 1 मध्ये. ओके, so there is a inverse relationship between precision and recall. Okay, precision आणि recall मध्ये inverse relationship आहे. Okay, so there is another matrix, that is F measure, which is also called as F score. Okay, so what is this F score? It is a harmonic mean of precision and recall. Okay, so what is the formula? In general, it is a weighted measure of precision and recall, weighted measure. Okay, so assigning beta times as much weight to recall as to precision. Okay, so FB, what is the formula? F beta is equal to beta square plus 1 precision into recall divided by beta square P precision plus recall. Okay, so there is a special case, balance F score, okay, or F measure, that is F1, where beta is equal to 1. Okay, so that's why this beta square means 1 square is equal to 1 plus 1, 2. Okay, so that is 2 into precision into recall plus precision plus recall. Okay, so that is a formula F1 measure. Okay, so now let us look at one example. Okay, so here this is a confusion matrix. Okay, where we are detecting the cancer. Okay, so cancer is equal to yes and cancer is equal to no. These are the actual class and this is the predicted class. Okay, so we will find out the values for sensitivity, specificity, accuracy, error rate, precision, recall and F1. Okay, so sensitivity, TP divided by P. Okay, TP divided by P. This is P, total positive in actual test. Okay, so that is TP 90 divided by P, that is 300, this one. So that is equal to 30%. Specificity, Tn divided by N, 9560 divided by 9700, that is specificity. Now accuracy, TP plus Tn divided by all. Okay, so that is 96.50. Error rate, FP plus Fn, false positive plus false negative divided by this, that is error rate. Okay, so 3.50 is the error rate, means these are the misclassified tuples. Precision, true positive divided by true positive plus false positive, TP 90 divided by 90 plus 140. Okay, so this thing. And recall, TP divided by TP plus Fn. Okay, so that is 210. Okay, so 90 divided by 300. Okay, that is 30%. Now F1, this one, 2 PR, 2 into P into R. 2 into P into R is what? 2 into precision, that is 39.13, and recall 30%, okay, plus this. Okay, so this is how we do the calculation with the help of this confusion matrix. Okay, so heart of this classifier evaluation is a confusion matrix. Okay, so don't have any confusion regarding these different terms like true positive, true negative, false positive, false negative, and these terms sensitivity, specificity, accuracy. In exam point of view also, they may ask to they may give the confusion matrix and ask them to calculate one or two or more than two metrics. Okay, so we have to remember this formula. Okay, so in the next lecture, okay, we will talk about different methods for the evaluation of the classifier. Okay, so thank you.